In this video, we're doing more ICM photography. I'm using the Sony RX100 Mark VII with a 10-stop ND filter. And the first spot is this fountain, which I always like because it gives good contrast with the subject. So let's see what I got. Okay, here's the first photo, and we can see right off the bat the reason why I like this fountain is because of the white on the background. It lets, when people walk by, they stick out a lot more. And this is a pretty good one. I like this one. It's got the nice shape of this person, and then over on the right, not sure what this is. I think this person's wearing a hat, and it's got some trees in the background. Overall, this is a pretty good one. But this next one here, same fountain, but I zoomed in a little bit more, and I really like this one. I like that this person, I think she must have stood there for a second while I did it, and I just like how, I like her shape here. But I did notice that black and white looks good, but the color looks even better. And normally I go for the black and white for ICM photography, but this color really sticks out. I really like the maroon dress on this one. And the ground with the blue over here, it all complements it. And also her hat that she's wearing right here complements the ground. Overall, this one, I think this one's a lot better in color. This next spot, I was trying to get a photo with this lady overlooking the lake. However, I just couldn't get a photo I liked. Here's the best one I could get. You can kind of see her outline, but it's not what I was hoping for. And yeah, you can see it's a lot of weeds here. Actually, I mean, you can't even tell she's in like a rest area. I have no idea how this happened, but you do kind of see her outline here. And it looks pretty good. However, what I did just notice is this guy right here. Did not notice this, but yeah, that's pretty fun. So the guy right in the middle, makes this photo a little bit better. This next spot was really just taking photos of people walking past. There's nothing specific about this area other than I could sit down and take my time. I do like the archway on the right. I got 4 photos from this location that I like, and let's take a look. Okay, here's the first photo, and I do like it. The people on the left side looks pretty good. I like how this turned out. Very ghostly. Person in the middle here, if you zoom in, I mean, you really have to zoom in here. She looks okay. The people on the right, they look okay too. But really, the people on the left look pretty good. This next one looks a little bit better. The people on the right is really what the reason why I picked this photo to keep. I like definition over here, but what really sticks out on this one is the color version. This lady over here is wearing a yellow skirt, and it really pops out, along with I think her friend is also wearing yellow, and it also matches the archway here in the color. So I do like it because of that one. So this one would be another good one for color to keep. And over on the left is okay, but it's not amazing. But the next photo here, I like this one too, from this same spot. Now, I don't know how I got this. I don't know what kind of twisting I was doing to get this shape here, but I do like it because of this shape. And also about this photo, the more you zoom in, the more there's just things that come out that I like about this. So when I zoom in, I like this little pattern right here in the middle. That's pretty cool. I also like over here on the right, this let me see if I can zoom in more. I really like this hand. It just like comes out of nowhere, like out of the fog. You really have to like zoom in to see it. I like that about this photo. Also, the other thing I like about this photo is this guy. His arm, which just looks really good. I like the definition here. But then also, if I scroll over, this area I like too. This part right here, it looks like a bird skull in a way. And I really like that. So there's a lot in this photo that if you just like look into, things jump out. So that's another reason why I like this photo. And here's another photo from this location that I like. And the people turned out pretty good on here. I like this one because if you look right here, it looks like this person is kind of in the stroller. I think it's the same person. I think they were walking pretty fast, and I think this person is this person, but it clearly is not in the stroller because there's a baby in the stroller right here. But I do like how it looks like this person's in the stroller. However, I do think that the color version is better on this one. I just like the tones of the color here. I like this archway, the yellow, and also the yellow shirt. So overall, this photo I think turned out pretty good too. With this next spot, I originally wanted to see what the red sign would look like. I got one photo I liked from this. Okay, so here's the photo I got from this, and I do like how it's kind of angled, but also the people in here are pretty good. I really like how it did her face. Like it grabbed her hat and like pulled it down kind of thing. This is the best part of the image, I believe. But however, I do like the color version better. So here's the color. I do like the red here, this little streak of yellow, and also the blue curving here. So I would say the color adds more to this photo. It makes this person stand out more with her legs if you make it in color than if it's in like black and white like this. So I do think that the color version looks better here. This next spot was all about the yellow color. I tried a bunch of different camera turns and shaking, ultimately ending up with a photo that I liked. And here's the photo. So I do like this one because of the yellow, and I do like the bright light on the left side. It kind of gives this definition here, and I do like the window and how it turned out, a little boxy area. It's not much, like you can't really tell what it is, but I do like how it turned out. This next spot is really just because I was lazy and I didn't want to leave, so I moved over to the left to get more people walking. I did try to get the red building in the photo. Black and white looks a lot better than the color version. The red building, I love how it just turns black. So anything like red and black and white kind of just goes really dark. And I like it because of that. The people are okay in this one, they're very ghostly. But mostly I just like the building shape here. This next location I didn't have much hope for because I thought the corner of this building was too dark, but I got 4 photos I liked from this spot. And here's the first one. So I definitely like this one because of all the colors, and this would not look the same as black and white. So I don't know, I can't really tell what happened here. I don't remember this one. I don't know if this person was wearing a colorful shirt or something. I don't know how I got these streaks of color, but I do like it's really cool. In fact, I can't really make out anybody in here. I think this is a person right here. This might be a kid, and there's definitely a person. There's an arm right here. Yeah, overall the colors just look awesome on this one. And this other photo, again, more color. I didn't expect this little spot to give me so much color. I mean, obviously this is the building here, and I have no idea what's going on here. I can't make out anybody, but I do like the abstractness of this. And the other one, this one is definitely better in black and white. It looks okay. Like you can see a shape of a person's head right here. Other than that, I mean, it just looks good with the contrast. And another photo from this area, I really like, again, all the colors from here. So this lady must be wearing a green dress or some kind of green thing. And it looks like there's a kid here and another person on this side. But I really do like the orange over here too. So this was like orange umbrellas. I like how that turned out on this side. The sign up here looks pretty good too. Overall, I think I got some pretty good ones from this spot. This next spot was really difficult. I wanted a photo of that arch pathway on the right of the screen over in the distance with someone walking in it. Hardly anyone walked where I was wanting them, so this was the best photo I could get. This right here. So this person is walking from the side, and then these people kind of also came in from the side. And I was hoping to get somebody like kind of right here walking through this archway, but could not get it. So this is the best one I could get, and definitely looks better in black and white. This next spot I chose only because it was shaded where I'm standing. It was a really hot day, so I stood in the corner and waved my camera around. I only got one photo I liked from this spot. Keep in mind that it can take you many photos before you get one you like. I can sometimes spend 10 minutes just waving my camera around before I'm happy with one photo. So don't give up if you don't see the results you want right away. And this one is not the best one, but I do kind of like the 2 people in the front, and I do like this light fixture here. But other than that, I mean, this one's kind of busy for me. Oh, I didn't realize there's a kid here too. This next spot I always like trying every time I'm here. I like the tunnel effect it has and how people are walking directly in front of me. Yeah, so I like this tunnel effect here. I like this photo because of the 2 people on the right basically. And there's always people coming and going, so I like that you can see a bunch of people here. The color version, I don't know. I mean, the color version is okay too, but mostly I usually stick to the black and white. Although, is that a person? Right here? I don't think so. Yeah, but mostly I think the black and white looks better. And alright, here are my 4 favorite photos from this round. Which do you think is the best? Is it photo number 1, the lady in the red dress? Or photo number 2, the yellow building? Or photo number 3, the colorful waves? Or photo number 4, the green goblin? Vote by leaving a comment below. Thanks for watching.